Wow, so I guess we're live. Welcome to the Crazy Ex-Wife Chronicles, episode 1. Yeah, this is nuts. So let's read this. This is Lorraine Link's legacy. She was the last one with Lawrence Mitchell. He's 27. Oh, figures. He was in a relationship with Mark. I believe my mother and Mark had something to do with it. They're trying to say he went his separate ways, camping out in the woods and acting like they don't know him. And Mark is at another camp right now, and she's selling drugs and hooking. Why Lorraine's Link's legacy is acting like she's on a girls' trip. Nothing suspicious, right? If you've seen him, please call the RCMP. Get a hold of his parents and sister on Facebook. The link is posted. I'm so sick of the abuse and lies and the crimes. Well, this is from Lauren and Messy Renren, and I think you and I have something in common there, Lauren, Messy Renren. Fuck's sakes. So, that's the first one. What else? So this morning I woke up to several messages of different subscribers getting hacked. So one of them had her YouTube account stolen. The other one is getting hang-up calls and all kinds of creepy messages. They're all coming from Winnipeg, IP address. We know where everything's coming from. It's just, it seems that nobody gives a fuck, right? Everyone's quick to jump on the bandwagon when there's an abused or whatever, but nobody jumps on the bandwagon when it's the other way around, you know? So let's just continue here. I'm just gonna put these up, let you guys read it. There, this is one of them missing guys, apparently. Yeah. But what makes me the most upset is she's going after my subscribers. She's already went after me. Did multiple GoFundMe accounts in my name. We'll show these here. There's one. I never put these out. See, look at that. And she's gotten all this money from them. From these people. There's another one. $7,000. None of this money went to her granddaughter or her daughter who needs it, or any of her kids. I mean, and I don't enjoy coming on here just slandering this person, but I mean, I literally have to protect myself because of all the bullshit lies she's posted. And now she's getting her family involved so she can have some sort of legitimacy. Well, Rachel, you're not that fucking legitimate. You used to be. You had your word did mean shit before, but now that you're just as bad as your sister, it means crap. Yeah. Let's see what else. There we go. Look at this one. Read this one very carefully. Necromancy practices involving spirits and the dead, Cassie, Candy, Scott, John, Summoning Black Moon Lilith curses. Oh shit. Hopefully it's the loony bin coming from my fucking ex. I ain't happy. But anyways, it's ruining my channel. I get no live engagement anymore. Nobody wants to listen to this shit. Obviously. Fuck, I don't even want to be involved in this crap. But this is what's going on. Look at that shit. So, in this post, her, Mark, and Lawrence went and had sex magic rituals, according to this post. Okay? So they go have sex magic rituals, and then look what happens after. Now this kid is missing. Oh my god. What did I ever see in that? But now this poor little kid is missing. Let's forget about it. Poor kid. He's missing from... and I guarantee you, he's gone. I guarantee that. You're not going to find anybody on one of those reserves, I'll tell you that. I wonder if... Yeah. I'm saying too much. Fucking bullshit. Let's see what else here. This is Mark, who she's trying to erase. This was Lawrence's boyfriend. This was Lawrence's boyfriend, and apparently they both had a problem with me for whatever reason. I don't know, but I'm sure backfired on them both. Let's see what else. Oh, here we go. She says that I encouraged her prostitution. No, I didn't. Oops. You know, see my big ugly mug. There we go. Look at her big ugly mug. Look at that. Look at this crap. Look at this bullshit. So apparently I'm a pimp. So it's kind of humorous, really. Let's see what else. Okay, yeah, she did all this. I mean, she's got such a jealous streak for my friends, and she's never met them. Neither have I. That's what's so crazy about it. And I don't know what else to do aside from, you know, I've just spent money on cyber security and it just costs me more money. Meanwhile, she keeps ripping off my subscribers or anybody under false pretenses. She's grifting, and it's, you know. Yeah. And then here, this is proof of hacking here. See right here, download all the mobile phone unlocking for the mobile. I got the unlock tool. I got it from that Cool Covers guy. Oh, here we go. Oh wow, thank you.
There you go.
Excellent.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. So there. All right, so today we're gonna have Eggs Benny again. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I don't know what to do. If anybody has any suggestions in the comments, let me know. Let me know. So these eggs Benny are a little softer than the last ones. Yeah, Jim, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. These eggs Benny's are a little softer than the ones I had yesterday at 80s. Just 80s is just around the corner. But they're good. The hollandaise was very creamy. I can't get the egg on my thing. Dude, this woman is just jealous of my YouTube channel. I mean, we had fights. I was with her for 10 years, right? And we had a poly drug habit, right? A poly addictive drug habit. So that means we were using multiple drugs and alcohol at the same time during our relationship, which I don't recommend to anybody. Yeah, you make really stupid decisions when you're fucked up. The stupidest decision I made was fucking moving her into my house. Oh. There, who knows if this is true, but that could have been I think this is Chandrea's kid, but she portrayed it as it was mine and that she aborted it. This woman's all about abortions, vaccines, fucking all that shit. Methadone, any kind of pharmaceutical pharmacia bullshit, this woman is right into it. So, yeah, plastic surgery, abortion, all that shit.
How are the first 2 weeks tasting?
It's amazing.
Okay, good. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you.
Plastic surgery, I used to be a girl.
Huh?
I said, what do you mean plastic surgery? I used to be a girl.
Yeah, I bet.
Now I'm a guy.
Well, typical. Typical. Don't even get me started right now. That was so appropriate, and I do have a big rant about that, but I couldn't say it. I'd get banned so quick. Oh my god. Hey buddy, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm just doing the Eggs Benny thing, and my subscribers are now getting hacked, buddy. Like, I gotta fucking put awareness out about this crazy ex of mine. I don't know what to do. Dude, this one subscriber, she grifted over $5,000 from him. Dude, don't even fucking laugh. But the more people that she does hack, the more more trouble she'll be in. That's for sure. I mean, trust me, shit's happening, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I want to say. Yeah, well, no problem. Me too. Me too, buddy. She stole everything from me. And she's trying to say I got her into homelessness and all this crap. It's just a joke, dude. Like, buddy, this woman had it made with me. As far as becoming legitimate, turning legitimate, I didn't judge her for her past. I knew what her past was all about, dude. I knew her from the street. I literally saved her life, dude. I bought her teeth. The woman had open sores all up and down her legs from drug use. No, I'm in Vancouver, yeah. She had open sores all over her legs from doing drugs. And she stayed at my house for 18 months before she wanted to work or did anything, before she even cooked a meal for me, for fuck's sakes, dude. And I helped her. I'd come home every night, I'd bring dope home, we'd do it, whatever, blah, 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 chill out. She was doing all this street dope from the streets. And I'm not saying that the dope I got was that much better, but it was. And we also stopped doing it. We stopped smoking rock for a long time. As far as an everyday thing goes, there was a time where I used to smoke that shit all the time, every day. And we got on the methadone program, got off heroin. To this day, man, fuck, for at least, I don't know, 6 years or something, I haven't stuck a needle in my arm. I don't even remember the last time I did. I've still used, though, but I stopped all the really hardcore shit. And at this point now, my main drug of choice is drinking. And everything else I've pretty much stopped. But, you can fall off the wagon once in a while. But, yeah, as far as any kind of habitual use of anything, I don't do that. Except, I do have a weakness for having a couple ciders after work. And I work every day, pretty much. Except today, I'm not working. But I have work to go to if I wanted to. Very rare, dude, very rare. It reminds me of her, for one thing, when I do it. And I don't like it like I used to. Well, I'm having a beer with breakfast, so. But it's like 2 o'clock here. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock here. But alcohol is probably one of the worst drugs for you, dude. No, I don't do that anymore. Dude, it's been years since I've done any heroin. There isn't any heroin here. Yeah, you're in Seattle. I'm in Vancouver, so we're at the same time. Well, you're in Washington, right? But dude, I'm living in my truck now. Basically, got in it with my landlords. They tried to screw me over with a lot of work I did for them. So I'm just like, fuck yeah. Very rare. Very rare. Like, very rare. That's what I mean. So I don't, yeah. Eventually I just won't. But yeah, there's times, occasional. Not gonna lie. Put it this way, the access I have to it, it's surprising. Like, I used to know a couple of people that, you know, did all that kind of stuff. Right? Especially when I was doing it. So I'm kind of a loner now. Yeah, this is the next one for me. I started really drinking when I was with her. When I actually really started drinking. So I wonder what that's all about. Because there was a time where I was drinking quite a bit. I just wasn't super drunk all the time, but I was probably, yeah, I was probably over the influence most of the time. So at this point, yeah, true, dude, true. It's, you know, I'll tell you one thing. I thought I was happy when I was with her, but I wasn't. And it did make me drink a lot more, and I did use a lot more. Now I'm not with her, I don't do that. It's just, it's weird. For when we first split, I was a mess. But now I realized, like, holy fuck, it's just so much better without all her drama and goofy bullshit. Even with the hacking, that just gets me upset once in a while. I used to be constantly upset when I was with this woman, man. I just hated life. And it switched so wild because I used to love her very much. You know? That, such a fine line between love and hate, right? It's the same emotion. But, you know, one is just skewed a little bit more, right? But it's the same fucking thing. Oh, dude, it's stressful as fuck. That's why I use occasionally. And I'm not proud of it. But I've always prided myself about telling the truth here on YouTube. I may not tell you guys everything about my life, what I've done, because, yeah, some of it was illegal. But, I don't lie. Not here. I will admit things, or not talk about things, but yeah. So look at these GoFundMes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she just went off, dude. She's hacking Moon, hacking Smoking Riding. Some of these guys, she went onto WhatsApp and personally emailed a lot of my subscribers for money through the PayPal that she linked with her name. Let me show you that if I have it. There's her name linked to my emails. Right? I didn't do that. There's another one linked to my emails. I didn't use that fucking meat thing. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. But you know, honestly, with the dope nowadays, I really don't think there's a lot of opiates in the dope, to tell you the truth. But like heroin, after 6-7 hours, you would feel it. You would know that you need it. But with this other shit, doesn't have a withdrawal effect like that. It really doesn't. That's what I've experienced anyways. I mean, the good thing too is I like, I don't know, there isn't a lot of good things. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I've tested that theory and I've gone longer than that. So, but as I said, I don't, when I went into Edmonton, I did a fucking hardcore detox in the hotel where I fasted and I was like just detoxing off everything. And I spent about 15 days doing it. And since then, I haven't come back to any kind of a habitual use except for drinking. But I don't drink like I did. And eventually I'll slow it down. Here she comes.
Yeah, man.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed.
Yeah. I'm not done with this yet, though.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Take your time.
Thank you. This is a good restaurant. Really good. But if I eat one meal a day, I can eat at a place like this each day. Like, I don't have to worry about other people, which is, it's actually nice. I don't mind it at all. If it went the other way, I'd have a house full of fucking people and bullshit. Have to deal with their crap. So I'm actually quite glad. Yeah, and it's not like I'm not trying about this question here in Northwest. It's not like I'm like, oh, good, it's this day, I can do it. It kind of happens when I'm fucking stressed out, and that's it. So that's my trigger, right? You get to know your triggers, and you can eventually recognize those triggers, and then, you know, do different things. Yeah. Because ultimately, you know, when I'm completely sober, that'll be the best thing for my channel, for me, for everything, is once it's completely sober, right? Then I can really talk my shit. You know what I mean? But until then, you know, it's still whatever, it is what it is. And yeah, but thanks for pumping in. Yeah, well, that was part of the stress, dude, was having to facilitate both of our habits for so long. And dude, I was really good at it. I was actually fucking amazing at it, to tell you the truth. It's not something to be proud of, but yeah. It wasn't it wasn't a lot of stress. It was stressful, but I was able to facilitate it in a way that it wasn't stressful. Sort of. Because that's not true. Some of the things I had to do to facilitate the non-stress of having to do that was very stressful. I cannot stress that enough. Right? Okay, buddy, maybe I'll hop in. You're the only one in my live. My lives get better playbacks, it seems. It's fucked up. It's like nobody gets my notifications anymore. Or I'm just on so weird. I don't know whether I'm just gonna quit. I might just quit, dude, because I'm so pissed off at this bullshit. Like, just having to fight her all the time over nothing, man. Over nothing. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, dude. Anyways, she's got more to worry about than me. She's got some missing fucking children, or missing some missing kid that's gonna be pinned on her. So, Ren and Merv, call me. Fucking